Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today, by the time you're seeing this, I will already made this video. So I made this video today, but you're seeing it tomorrow, if that makes any kind of logic, and trust me, it does. Anyway, the star of our channel right here, Squirtle. As all of you may know, this is probably the best turtle in the whole world, and this is a video on how this is a second how I tamed my turtle video, and here's proof that she doesn't like other people. My camera girl has her finger on the glass and she tries to bite her finger, so move that out of the way, and I put my finger up and she doesn't try and bite me. Yeah, cool, eh? Well, anyway, this is the lower half of my body, and, I will be doing a face reveal at 1K subscribers, so, yeah. Anyway, enough with that. All you guys need to know is this right here. I will be doing, when I get all the materials and stuff that I'm going to get, I will be getting a nice filter, nice lights. She does get lots of natural sunlight already. Also, haven't mentioned this, but I did move the tank. Over here is a little bit messy because there's stuff and clothes, you know, whatever. Her food, big space where her tank used to be. Window, lets more natural sunlight on her turtle dock, which I will be moving, so it's easier for her to climb into. I'm gonna get a filter, and I'm gonna let you guys decide where the filter should go. It's either because the turtle dock is gonna be in this corner over here. This one. The filter is going to be, sorry, finger in the camera, the filter is going to be wherever you guys want, and so are actually no, I have to put the UVB bulbs and heat bulbs on here, so yeah, and I already spot fed her, so I don't want to overfeed her, because then she'd gain on unnecessary weight and not be able to swim. Also, stay tuned for another video coming out very soon. Probably gonna upload it the day after tomorrow. It's gonna be a water level rising. It's right here now, and I wouldn't say that's too high. I'd say about 5 inches. Her muscles need to fully develop, and I want to put her water up to at least 8 or 9 inches so that she can have a lot of space to sort of, you know, swim. And okay, believe me when I say this black part right here, this isn't the bottom. This is not the bottom. When you see this right here, this is not the bottom. This is not the bottom. If you look inside, you can see that the bottom goes down further. I would put here. I'll put my hand in the tank, and my cameraman will get a good shot. My finger goes clear down below it. Also, stay tuned on a video of how I'm gonna train my turtle to do tricks and feed, because right now when I have her and I let her semi-free roam on my floor, not outside, because we do have a dog that is big and scary. Anyway, I don't let her go out of anywhere except my room, and she's very shy around other people, as I have mentioned. I'm getting a water heater, which I will have to place. I can't let you guys decide that. Sucks, I know, but I do have to get a good temperature, unless there's like a professional that sees this video and tells me, because if there's a professional and they tell me to you know, make the heater over here or over here, then I will do that. But other than that, God, I'm so bad. This is why I have a cameraman. Can't get no good shots. I'm gonna also train her. I'm also gonna see if there's turtle toys, like, that are safe. Obviously, don't want to hurt my turtle. There is gonna be turtle toys. Jeez, I'm so bad at recording. I'm so sorry, guys. Please don't unsubscribe, or actually, I have no subscribers yet. Please don't stop watching these videos for my bad recording. I promise my cameraman will be here soon. Anyway, that was just a video on updates. And actually, god dang, I'm so bad. Actually, I didn't say how I tamed my turtle again. I'm not gonna do the steps I said in the other video over again, but what I like to do is make one part of how I tamed my turtle, or one part to anything, and then I like making another part to how I tamed, like, you know, making it 2 parts so that you guys can fully, like, get in detail, in depth about how I tamed my turtle, Squirtle. So I'm actually just gonna start calling her Squirtle from now on, because on this channel I don't want to just be like Squirtle, my pet turtle Squirtle. It's just a tongue twister and I don't like it, and I'm tongue tied, so saying stuff like that is not good. So Squirtle here is was very skittish, still is very skittish. She's a lot better around people now. Before, she was not. So yeah, before she was even skittish with me. As I mentioned in my first video, go check it out, by the way, 10 views, I'm famous. I said that I got her in another state, and that state was Illinois, and she is a rescue, and I bring her back in this 10-gallon aquarium, which I will be upgrading. This is just a grow out tank. Eventually I'm gonna get a 50-gallon with a 75-gallon filter, a 100-gallon water heater set to a low setting though, so it doesn't scald the water and cook her. And I will eventually be getting a bigger turtle dock that actually has a lower ramp, because I watch her now and she has trouble getting up here on this ramp, because as you can see, the ramp doesn't really go into the water all that much, and I think it has something to do because this is a floating turtle dock. And what I would have liked to get is you know those cliffs you can get that are like stone or something like that. I would have liked to get that and then put it in the corner, or actually no, in the center, surrounded by pebbles that are like, you know, that big enough to where she can't eat them, surrounding the entire area, or black sand surrounding the entire area, and then a filter which intakes from the middle and not the bottom, because that would just intake a whole bunch of the sand. Anyway, I would like to have one of those in the center, and that is because first of all, easier for her to get up on. Like, sure, she has good grip on this because it's made out of a material, but the rock is slightly easier to climb up, even if she doesn't have as much grip. It has steps or a lower ramp, which is very good and something she needs. And she does know when she's gonna get fed, because I have 2 different clicking noises I do. If I want her to, if I feed her on like spot feeding her, and it's not like a big feeding, which is 1 pellet and, no, 2 pellets and 1 shrimp, then I go, no, okay, I'm so bad at doing YouTube. when I want her to follow my finger around and do tricks, which is what that's a new one that I've been working on, tricks and stuff. And the new one I'm working on is, no, not the new one, the one that I already had previously is, and I tap my finger on the water so she can feel the water moving, and then she knows that my finger is in there with food, and she can eat it. And the other one, if I want her to go up on her dock and eat so that she doesn't, she makes a bad, like, mess, and she's also really bad at eating by herself, and that can cause problems. So what I do is I tear the shrimp in half most of the time and give it to her on the turtle dock, so it's tinier. She can actually imitate what she would have to do in the wild, and she gets more exercise out of it. And again, I don't keep her in this tank 24/7, 365. She does free roam on the floor, which is a little bit messy, but this is my little brother's, like, side of the room, and he doesn't sleep in here, and where he'll come in here and get toys out of his toy box. And my side of the room is not messy at all, like, very organized, very clean, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, whatever. And the slower, deeper click is for underwater feeding, which is where I take the shrimp and move it around so that it looks like it's alive. I did previously, I do not believe I've told you guys this, I did previously have 2 feeder minnows in here, and they would just swim around scot-free or nothing, and she would just ignore them. And when I cleaned out her tank, because I don't have a filter, so I clean out her tank myself, which I actually personally enjoy doing, I took them out and I had them in a separate container. And when the water, I don't know if it was because the water was murky or something, but I did put the feeder minnows back in here with her, and I was like, oh, nothing's gonna happen because they were already in here with her before. And then I came back 30 minutes after I cleaned, because I was just letting her get acclimated to the new water. And when she was in there, I came back and I was like, where did the feeder minnows go? I wanted to record them for the video, and they were gone. So yeah, no more. And I would have liked to show you them because they were actually pretty minnows. One of them was orange and one of them was, or not orange, it was sort of like an orangish red, like a carrot, or yeah, carrot. And the other one was just gray. Yeah, had them in here, now they're gone. It sucks, but it's the way life works. Yeah, I think that's all I have for today. Remember, if you want to bond with your turtle, let them get used to you being, like, in the tank for the first week that you have them. And mind you, if they're older, like an older turtle, let them sit for about a week or so, because, and I say a week or so, I don't mean a week and less, I mean a week and more than a week, like a week on up. Because older turtles, they're older, and especially if they're a rescue, they've probably been in a worse situation than that has been bad, and they had a bad human that did not take care of them. And, voice crack, sorry. And, what I did is I let her be, like, cool and, like, roam around for the first days, like, with me there, obviously. And I think that's what really helped with bonding, because now I can sit and watch stuff on my phone and have her on my lap and have my finger on her shell, and she'll watch videos. So yeah, and I also if you can have a turtle in one hand and then feed them with the other hand, that's like That's how you know you've bonded with them, because a turtle's not going to eat out of your hand if they don't trust you and they think that you're going to hurt them. By the way, never hurt your animals, and never purposely do anything that would harm them, that you know will harm them. And overall, I think that just having a good environment and good life, a good schedule, routine, everything, it's healthy for humans, it's healthy for turtles. And turtles are not dumb, they are very intelligent. They know when you walk in the room, and they know when you go out of the room. When they want food, what she does when she wants food is, now, since I've sort of trained her, she goes over here where she is now, or she'll swim underneath that and try and crawl up on here, which I have to help her with. And I'll do that, and she'll be on there, and then I'll give her half a shrimp, and then I'll put 2 pellets in the water for her to eat later. Because actually, she didn't like eating pellets, and if your turtle doesn't get like the proper diet that it needs, and it's just like protein, or it's just like vegetables, it's not healthy. And I think that's just common sense. If turtles get too much protein, their shell starts pyramiding, which literally means their scoots start rising from the center on up, turning into pyramid and or cone shapes. Yeah, here's an up close of my turtle. Sorry, it's blurry. That's her. And if you guys were wondering, she is a female. As I've mentioned, if you haven't caught on, I do say Squirtle, as in girl, Squirtle, you know. And yeah, I love her, and she loves me, and she's cool. But anyway, guys, that's all. That's all for today's video. See you guys in the next one, and goodbye. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. If you never want to miss one of these videos, then you never will. Anyway, all of those things are free and take a few seconds out of your day. And or don't subscribe or don't like. It's fine either way. I'm not your God telling you to subscribe. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. Hope to see you all in the next video. Goodbye.